can we just be real? Like between you and I, learning something new is not easy, especially when other people are learning faster and then you are not understanding anything. Like, call me petty, oh, I don't care. But when people are learning something and I'm not getting it, I'm not even understanding it, I just used to feel so left out. I've been trying to learn music production for the longest of time, and everybody has been like, oh, I can go on YouTube. Everything you can find is on YouTube. And I'm like, where are you getting all this information and understanding? Like, okay, obviously, I know where you're getting the information from, but how are you guys understanding these things? And I was like, you know what? It got to a point of frustration. It got to a point of anger. It actually got to a point that I started asking myself, is this music for me? And you know, when you start asking yourself that question, then something has to change. And for me, I was like, okay, I want to make a series of me trying to learn music production. So, welcome. Hi guys, my name is IJIM, which stands for It's Just Ife Music, and this is my channel of growth in my music. I'm a singer, a saxophonist, a songwriter, and an upcoming music producer. Yes, I'm speaking it into existence. A quick disclaimer, I am nowhere teaching music production. Like I said, this is me trying to learn music production. So all of you that are coming out with, you're not doing this right, or you're not doing, obviously I can't know it all. I'm trying to know what I can know. I don't know if you know what I mean, but who no go know. That's enough of that. And number two, please understand that my journey is different from your journey. The way I understand things is different from the way you understand things. So if I if I use a route, or if I use this method to understand something, do not think that is the Bible. I just want to show my growth on YouTube, to be honest. In the description below, I have like a whole curriculum. Yes, so your girl went to buy a textbook. No, this is a notebook. Why did I say textbook? So today we're going to start with the basics. And no, I'm not going to be asking you what is music or what is noise, but we're going to go into a more fundamental part of music production, which is sound. I really wanted to start with sound because my main problem for me was trying to translate the sounds in my head to the, digital audio workstation. What makes this sound that sound? What makes this genre of music? What makes Afrobeat? What makes jazz? What makes country music? What makes Afropop? All those questions. And I really wanted to figure out everything. All the links, all the curriculum, everything that I'm doing will be in the description below. Let's get into this. So this video is going to be very, not all over the place, but very real-time learning and trying to figure things out, to the best of my knowledge. So we're going to start with, what is sound in music? Sound is defined as the ability to hear or feel a vibration of movement from a voice or instrument. So it's basically you being able to perceive vibrations from your voice or an instrument or an object, to be honest, because so being able to hear this is a vibration basically. But since it's an instrument, what I want to understand is what makes an Afrobeat sound and what exactly is my sound. Let me even start from there. So my genre of music is Afrobeats, jazz. I love jazz, and RnB. Obviously there are other mini layers like reggae and country and all that. But those are the four pillars of my genre, my sound, and I really want to learn how to make beats for that, because your girl right now, she's making I'm making Nollywood songs. That's the only beat I'm making. Instruments used in Afrobeats. Afrobeat music instruments needed to form an Afrobeat band as used by Fela and his band. Instruments are used for his music like those. Afrobeat is in a way similar to rock music because of the band concept. Like rock music, its genre of music uses the band concept, which is usually made up of different instrumentalists playing together. Do you actually agree with that? Because yeah, I to an extent I do. If you're looking at Fela Kuti and all that, the different instruments and instrumentalists that make up a band and are needed to form an Afrobeat band are drums, piano, saxophone. Now this is what they said about saxophone. Now you people should listen. Come closer. It is right to say that without a saxophone or saxophonist, you don't have Afrobeat music or an Afrobeat band. Come and pay me my coins. Music producers that are using fake. I'm joking. Do I agree? No. There are a lot of songs that are banging without saxophone. Please, I beg. Instruments that make up RnB. I don't know the ones that make up jazz, which is kind of like that band concept. So I kind of get why people say that Afrobeat has influence from jazz and soul, because it has that band feel. We're talking about Charlie Parker, Duke Ellington, the great, keyboard, guitar, trombone, brass instrument, saxophone, drum. Contemporary R&B is driven by keyboard, synthesizer, strong bass lines, and loop drum beats. I feel like that's what's so beautiful about music, is that in one way or the other, everything is connected. What did we learn? Beyond everything, we learned about sound, components of R&B, components of Afrobeat, what makes an Afrobeat sound, what makes an R&B sound, what makes a jazz sound, how they are incorporated. But above all, I think the biggest thing I learned today was the fact that Afrobeat is so layered and R&B isn't as much. And I'm saying this not to start up fire or whatever, but what I mean by that is that if you listen to If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, You Remind Me by Usher, even Best Part by her and Daniel Caesar, they have a very melodic bass line, a very melodic chord structure, and they allow the chord structure to shine with their voices and the melodies, and it's very simple but very beautiful. But with most Afrobeat songs, it's like a lot of, it's seasoned. That's the word. It's layered. There's drums, there's this, there's that. Like, I'm very, very, very sure that some people, they don't even know the chords that they are playing in some Afrobeats because they are focusing on the drums. And that's the beauty of Afrobeats. It has that band effect. So I feel like that's what I learned today that made me understand like sound, because I don't want to be making Hollywood movie again. But anyway, this is episode 1 of hopefully many other beautiful episodes. I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear your comments. I would love to hear from you. And till the next video, it's your girl, IJIM. Bye. Wait, don't go. I have other videos you should watch. Go and watch it.